Basic supplies for clipping include a hard brush, which is the beige one for brushing your horse, a soft brush, which is the purple one, and the curry comb. In addition, you'll also need your cool lube, which will help keep your clippers cool and your blades sharp. Here's the clippers we're going to be using today. We have a size 10 blade on, extra wide, make our job easy. They should be sufficient. It's also important to keep your blades sharp or get them sharpened. It keeps your horse more comfortable and gives you a nicer clip. These Andes clippers come equipped with a motor that can be hung up or chained to a stall, as to keep wires out of harm and horses from getting tangled up. So normally, before clipping your horse, you want to give them a bath just to get any dirt, dust, and debris off out of their coat. Makes it easier for the clippers, does a cleaner job overall, makes it more comfortable for them. But since we can't do that today because it's way too cold, we're just going to give her a nice, good brush. Start with the curry, hard brush, soft brush from there. Hi everyone, my name is Nicole and today we're going to be clipping Sadie here. We're going to start off at her head for more of a maintenance clip. We'll start with her ears and her bridle path, and then we'll also do underneath her jaw and the whiskers on her chin. That's more of a maintenance clip that you'll do periodically throughout the year, kind of like getting a haircut to keep her looking nice. And then from there, we're going to move on to her body and legs as well. Alright, so here are clippers here in our motor. We're going to start by turning them on. You start by turning them on away from the horse so they can get acclimated to the sound. You don't want to just surprise them, turning it on when it's on them because they could freak out and then it's a mess for everyone. Okay. You might as well just rub down the neck so they can understand exactly what's coming. It's not a sudden clipper on her face. And we're going to start with her bridle path. It's easier on the ears. After finishing the bridle path, we're going to move on to trimming their ears. You cup the ear in their hand and clip upwards, just the outside. It's important not to go for the inside because that's where the hair grows to keep bugs and debris out of their ears. Once I finish clipping Sadie's bridle path and her ears, I'm going to go and remove any long flyaway hairs underneath her jaw. This just creates a nice uniform look to her head, very neat and tidy. Next, we're going to remove any super long whiskers from around her nose. This is just to create, again, another tidy appearance, especially for shows, training, whatever you're doing with your horse. You'll see her fidgeting a little bit. It probably just tickles. It's important to move with your horse, not to freak out, give them any reason to get nervous at all. So now that we have her face all tidied up, we're going to move on to the rest of her body. She already has an existing trace clip here from earlier in this year. The trace clip is just to help keep them cool. It actually reveals their arteries here. It helps cool down the blood as it moves through their body, which is why the neck's a great place to start clipping, because they'll get really thick and hairy, really thick hair in the winter. They'll get really hot while they're working. So we'll move on to taking the rest of her fur off because it's starting to get warm out. So now that we've done the maintenance, we're going to get into the thicker hair. We're going to put some cool lube onto the blades. It just keeps them cool and running smooth on their fur. It's better for the blades and more comfortable for your horse as well. So, now we have our clippers lubricated. Make sure there's not big drops you're going to be putting on your pony there. So now we're going to move on to the rest of the hair. My brush here as well to kind of help guide the big blobs of fur that are going to be coming off down to the floor. This pony here, Sadie's her name again, she's a school pony here at Pond River, and it's for easier maintenance. What we'll do is we'll roach her mane. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And you'll see what roaching is when I do that. This is Plato, another pony here at Palm River. This is the little before picture before he's clipped. You can see he's a little hairy. Underneath all that fur is a cute little pony ready for the show ring. Here's Plato after he's been clipped. You can see how nice and tidy his head, ears, and neck are. His legs are going to get clipped in a couple weeks. We're simply waiting for it to get a little warmer and for the mud to not be as intense so they don't have moisture sitting directly on their skin. Thanks for watching my video on how to clip horses. I hope this was helpful in figuring out what basic steps and tools are needed to clip a horse or a pony of any kind. And I'd also like to say thanks to sweet little Sadie for being such a good model for me and standing so well for the clippers. Not all horses are quite that calm and happy with it. She's a pro though.